Hey guys, and welcome to December, and have a happy and Merry Christmas for you and for family and friends. Before I continue and tell you the new games that are coming this month, don't forget to tell me in the comments which game you think is going to win the game of the year. And also tell me which game I should play next, cause I need to make a new list. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like this video in the end. And let's see what is coming. The first is Marvel Cosmic Invasion, and it all starts on a perfectly normal day, right until the sky splits open. A jagged tear flashes across the clouds, and creatures from the negative zone start falling like burning meteors. Cars stop, alarms goes off, people run, and in the middle of the chaos, the heroes arrive. Not one, not two, but a whole squad of Marvel icons dropping into the battlefield like it's a cosmic panel come to life. Gameplay-wise, it's all about switching between two heroes mid-fight, turning combos into tag team attacks. A punch from Wolverine flows into a fountain blast from Captain Marvel, then back into a shield through from Cap. Fast, flashy and chaotic. And if you explore a bit, you will spot all sort of tiny references. Graffiti that nods to old comic arcs, classic custom variants hidden as unlockables, and even background props taken straight from decades-old issues. Second game is Kingdom of Night. Picture a small 1918s American town. Neon sign buzzing, bikes leaning on fences, music leaking out of dinners. Peaceful until the sun goes down. John, the protagonist, wakes up to a town that suddenly feels wrong. Streetlights flicker, shadows move where they shouldn't, and people, neighbors, shop owners, kids simply vanish. Soon he uncovers the truth. A demoniac cult awakens something ancient beneath the town. Creatures crawl out of the basements, supermarkets twist into labyrinth, and the woods hum with voices that shouldn't exist. You choose who John becomes. A rogue slipping through alleys, a mage throwing eldritch spells, or a warrior challenging the darkness head-on. On Rising Heat, you are far out in deep space. There's a massive collision where pilots basically gamble their lives for glory. Here, ships aren't flown like normal craft. They are launched like bullets into low-gravity arenas. Movement is everything. You bounce off asteroids, slide across debris clouds, slam into enemy drones, and chain momentum like a cosmic pinball. Your ship is fully customizable through hacks, weird little models that bend the rules. Some turn enemies' bullets into fuel, others freeze time for a heartbeat, and the mythical one lets you rebound off explosions. Pilots whisper about a ghost ship that appears only if you survive several arenas without taking a hit. Chase it and you might unlock something incredible, or get vaporized instantly. That's the part of the charm. She's leaving. This one starts quickly. No monsters, no explosions, just a suitcase sitting by the door. A woman walks through her apartment for the last time, brushing her fingers over old memories. A photo frame flipped down, a concert ticket she kept for years, a mug with a crack she never fixed. Every object tells a story, some beautiful, some painful, and depending on what you choose to interact with, the narrative shifts, not dramatically, not theatrically, but in the small human ways that matter. The house becomes a map of her life, and you are piecing together why she's living, and what she's choosing to carry into the future. Let It Die Inferno. Deep beneath the ruined world lies a hell gate. a massive living pit that rearranges itself every time someone enters. You dropped in as a raider, armed with two insane weapons at once: a hammer that explodes, a drill that drags enemies towards you, a spear that crackles with static. Every run feels like gambling with fate. And the real threat isn't always monsters, it's the ghosts of fallen players, twisted echoes wandering the corridors. Uncle Dad shows up too, of course, popping in at the worst possible moments, laughing at your mistakes, dropping hints that may or may not be useful. Classic him. On Octopath Traveler 0, the world looks like a painting. Layers of pixel art glowing with modern lighting. But behind that beauty lies 8 travelers who don't yet realize their story are tangled together. You've got a scholar chasing forbidden magic, a dancer hunting for her missing sister, a hunter pursuing an ancient beast, and 5 more tales full of secrets. Combat is all about breaking defenses and striking when the timing is perfect, a mix of strategy and spectacle. And tucked between runes, books, and background chatter are tiny hints connecting this prequel to the future events of the series. Another game is routine. You step onto a moon base that should be alive with activity, but instead it's whisper quiet, too quiet. The lights buzz, machines hum like they are thinking, and somewhere deep inside the station, something metallic drags itself across the floor. You've got no rifle, no superpowers, just a scanner, a flashlight, and your nerves. As you read old crew logs, you learn they tried to shut something down. Something that refused to stay shut. Sometimes you will catch eyes glowing in a hallway. Sometimes a door closes when you are not looking. Sometimes nothing happens at all, and that's even worse. Toy Smash Kaboom! Imagine toys coming to life, not in a cute Pixar way, but in a let's throw each other into explosive arenas way. Plastic robots, plush animals, wind-up dinosaurs, all jumping into bright, chaotic battlegrounds, built from crayons, cardboard, and Lego-like bricks. Attacks are ridiculous. Bottle cap laser rifles, spring-loaded mega hammers, bubble guns that turn the floor into slippery chaos. And if you press certain buttons hidden around the arena, you will trigger absurd events. It's nonsense. Beautiful nonsense. And before the last game, we have Unbeatable. In a world where music is outlawed, one girl decided she's had enough. She starts a band, rebellious, messy, loud, and turns every fight into a rhythm-powered showdown. Notes fly through the air like arrows, beats shake the world, and your timing literally becomes your weapon. Between battles, you talk to your bandmates, wander neon streets, and uncover why the world banned music in the first place. Some truths are funny, others think a bit. Pay attention and you'll notice songs changing depending on your past choices. As if the world is harmonizing with you. And now to finish, Mutant Football League 2. Football comes back swinging, but with monsters, skeletons, trolls, robots, and fields full of landmines. The goal is still scoring touchdowns. But good luck when half of your team explodes, gets eaten, or fall into a pit halfway across the field. Every match is pure chaos, the commenters roast everyone, the stadium themselves are trying to kill you. And scattered everywhere are references to classic football tropes. just twisted into monstrous, hilarious parodies. And these are the games I wanted to show you. Don't forget to tell me in the comments which one are you excited to play. And don't forget also to like the video and subscribe. And I'll see you next year.